Welcome to Traveling Kangaroo. Today we're busting the myth that Las Vegas is dead. You've seen the headlines and viral posts, empty casino floors, rising fees, and claims that Sin City has lost its sparkle. But the real story is more nuanced, and it's one of adaptation, reinvention, and resilience. Stick around. In the next 10 minutes, I'll show you why Las Vegas is far from finished, where real value still lives, and how the market keeps responding to what visitors and locals want. Let's jump in. Las Vegas in the headlines. The last few years produced a steady drumbeat of negative coverage. Headlines that suggest Las Vegas is collapsing, with social media amplifying photos of quiet casino floors and complaints about resort and parking fees. Those images are attention-grabbing, and they feel true at first glance. But headlines rarely tell the whole story. The reality involves different customer segments, private revenue streams, business strategy, and long-term investment that mainstream posts don't show. Why perception and reality diverge? There are a few reasons people think Las Vegas is dying. Resort fees and parking charges are frustrating and easy to spotlight. Photos of empty gaming areas on weekdays or off-peak hours spread quickly. Rising prices for certain experiences make travelers feel like value has vanished. But here's what those snapshots miss. Casinos have layered revenue models. The visible casino floor is only a part of the picture. High-limit rooms and VIP salons generate enormous revenue that the public rarely sees. The market responds when customers push back. Promotions, fee adjustments, and new offerings follow demand. Hidden profits and the high roller economy. You might walk into a seemingly quiet casino and assume business is slow. That can't be further from the truth. Many casinos rely on high-limit salons and VIP programs, where a single whale can gamble sums that dwarf hundreds or thousands of slot plays on the main floor. These rooms are private by design, both to protect customer privacy and to create an exclusive experience. So you won't see that economic activity in Instagram posts. The result: empty-looking public spaces can coexist with strong profitability. Casinos intentionally cater to a range of customers: locals, budget tourists, and high-end visitors, and each group has a distinct economic role. Two Las Vegases, luxury and value. Las Vegas today is effectively two major markets operating side by side. The luxury strip experience. Target: high-income visitors seeking exclusivity, fine dining, premium shows, and convenience. Characteristics: higher room rates, boutique experiences, shopping, exclusive pools, and amenities where resort fees are a relatively small fraction of the overall spend. Why it survives: premium guests willingly pay for convenience and prestige. The value-focused locals and budget traveler market target. Residents and price-conscious visitors. Characteristics: lower table minimums, better gambling odds, cheaper food and drinks, and value-driven promotions. Why it survives: locals and off-strip properties offer consistent demand and predictable revenue even when leisure tourism dips. This segmentation is healthy. By catering to different price points, Las Vegas maximizes its overall market reach and keeps multiple streams of revenue flowing. The strength of the locals market: don't overlook the power of locals-focused properties. Companies like Station Casinos, Boyd Gaming, and individual properties such as South Point consistently report steady patronage from residents. Locals casinos offer reliable revenue through repeat customers who come for affordable dining, entertainment, and favorable gaming odds. When strip numbers wobble, locals properties often absorb the downturn and provide stability across the valley. Sports, conventions, and year-round demand. Las Vegas isn't just a gambling town anymore. It's an entertainment, sports, and convention capital. That diversity brings year-round visitors and stabilizes revenue. Professional sports. The Raiders and Golden Knights create regular home game traffic. Soon, the A's and other leagues bring even more consistent crowds. Major events like Formula One, UFC, and boxing draws international attention and large spending crowds. Sports betting. The growth of legal sports betting made Vegas a pilgrimage spot for bettors, fantasy leagues, and game weekends, an atmosphere that's hard to replicate at home. Conventions and trade shows. With massive modern meeting spaces, Las Vegas hosts large events that bring high-spending attendees during weekdays. Business travelers and exhibitors often extend stays for leisure, multiplying economic impact. Put together, sports and conventions help fill hotels and restaurants throughout the year, not just on weekends. Major investment and construction. Confidence. One of the best indicators that Las Vegas isn't dying is the billions being invested in the city. New stadiums, hotel towers, and entertainment venues are underway or recently completed. Renovations and rebrandings by major operators show they see long-term value. Projects like MSG Sphere, Fontainebleau, hotel expansions, and new ballparks reflect big bets by corporate decision-makers who base choices on market research and expected returns. When large institutional investors and public companies commit large sums, they're signaling confidence, not desperation. Adaptability, Las Vegas's secret weapon. Las Vegas has survived and adapted through Prohibition, the Great Depression, the rise of mega resorts in the 1980s, 9/11, the Great Recession, and the 2020 pandemic. Each time, it reinvented itself, shifting from pure gambling to a diversified offering of dining, shopping, entertainment, sports, and conventions. Today, higher non-gaming revenue means resorts can profit from shows, restaurants, and experiences, even if some gambling categories soften. That evolution is a strength, not a weakness. Perceived affordability. It's all relative. Despite complaints about fees, many travelers still find Vegas affordable compared to other U.S. tourist destinations. When you add up hotel, food, drinks, shows, and transportation, Vegas often compares favorably to places like New York, Los Angeles, or Miami. A lot of the angst around resort fees is psychological. They're visible and irritating, but when balanced against the overall experience and comparisons to similar cities, Vegas still delivers value. Where to find the best deals today? If you want to stretch your dollar in Vegas, look off-strip and downtown. Properties like Ellis Island, El Cortez, and some station casinos offer lower table minimums and cheaper food. Shop promotions and weekday deals. Many properties offer strong midweek discounts and package deals that include food credits or show vouchers. Follow locals and players on social channels and forums. Great deals often circulate before national headlines. Keep an eye on properties that respond to customer feedback quickly. When demand dips, promotions emerge fast. The cultural and experiential edge Las Vegas isn't just a list of attractions. It's an immersive, high-energy experience. Few cities pack so many high-quality entertainment options, fine dining restaurants, and nightlife within short distances. That density creates an adult playground people keep coming back to. And once someone experiences Vegas's unique vibe, from major sports events to late-night shows, they often return with families or to see new offerings. Short-term dips. Yachter opportunity. Market downturns can be opportunities. When customer preferences shift, smart businesses pivot, reintroducing value offerings, adjusting fees, or launching new experiences to attract visitors. That cycle of pushback and response shows Las Vegas's economy is functioning. The city's resilience comes from its willingness to adapt, not stubbornly cling to old models. Quick recap. Visible quiet floors don't equal financial collapse. High-limit play and private VIPs often drive major revenue. Las Vegas serves distinct market segments: luxury strip visitors and value-focused locals, off-strip guests. Sports, conventions, and entertainment diversification provide year-round, stable demand. Significant capital investments and ongoing construction indicate long-term confidence. Vegas's history of reinvention shows it survives and thrives after crises. For bargain hunters, look off-strip, travel midweek, and track promotions. Final thoughts. Las Vegas isn't dead, it's evolving. Negative headlines get attention, and photos of empty areas can mislead, but beneath the surface, a lot is working. Segmentation, private revenue streams, major investments, sports and conventions, and continuous reinvention. These factors all point to a city that adapts and continues to attract millions of visitors every year. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more tips on where to find the best deals and real value in Las Vegas, hit subscribe. Follow Traveling Kangaroo on social media for updates and real-time deals, and visit travelingkangaroo.com for free resources, guides, and monthly Vegas savings. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to Traveling Kangaroo. See you next time.